Hello, All Saints families.
Happy Eagle Day.
We hope that you're doing well as we come to the end of another week. Mrs. Horgan and I want to take a couple of minutes to recap and then share with you some highlights as we look ahead. So first of all, hopefully you had an opportunity to read the letter from our superintendent, Dr. Horbach, in which he confirmed, a couple of things that we know, which is we're going to continue to follow the guidance of our state and our governor, as well as local officials and the expertise of the diocese as well. But with that said, we're uncertain as to what things will look like in the fall, but we are beginning to plan for a variety of scenarios. So as you saw in the letter from me this week, I have started a task force at All Saints comprised of some key faculty and staff members so that we can begin working through the details for each of those possible scenarios. So it's far too early yet to have any idea as to what the fall will look like, but as that information becomes available and as our plans are confirmed, please know that I'll make every effort to continue to keep you informed.
Absolutely. We'll be prepared for anything, as we always are. Mr. Conroy, we are so excited and so thankful to Ms. Galanides for all the hard work that she has put into the virtual art show invitation that went out to all students yesterday. We are inviting every student to please log on to artsonia.com and upload the work that they have been doing for art class over the quarantine break. That will then be made public to all families so that they can do a virtual walkthrough of the gallery of All Saints students and all the hard work that they have done. So again, thank you, Ms. Galanides, for your creativity and thinking outside the box to allow students to present their visual art projects.
That's a wonderful idea, and another great integration of technology to keep our students and families connected and to showcase the good work of our students. So again, thank you, Ms. Galanides. Looking ahead to next week, it's the last week of pre-K, which is hard to believe. We're coming down to the final days of May. So Friday, May 29th will be the last day for our pre-K students. So we wish them in particular special blessings this week. And also just a reminder that May 29th is the last day that academic work can be submitted for grades K through 8. So students, if you have any work that you might have fallen a little bit behind on, that's okay. Just make that effort to turn that in by the close of next week so that we can give you credit for that work completed.
Absolutely. Mr. Conroy, I sure am going to miss our tiniest saints, but we are putting together a procedure for all families that will go out next week for how they can come to the school to drop off materials and also to pick up any end of the year special gifts and assignments that their teachers have put together for those students. So all of that information will be going out to pre-K families next week.
Thank you, Mrs. Horgan. And that brings us to the fun part of our video every week, that one more thing moment. And you told me that you have one more thing to share today.
I do. I have a special surprise for you. So
okay, I'm ready.
All right, here it is.
Do you know? Beautiful. Did you make that?
I did. This is my submission to the virtual art show. So I hope all students will participate with their own submissions. But yes, I did this with my boys sitting at the kitchen table over the past week, worked on it. And I thought this message, with God, all things are possible. Of course, it's our motto, but it also is such a poignant statement this time during quarantine.
That's beautiful, Mrs. Horgan. I have to tell you, you just raised the bar. That is not something I can match. Art is not my gift. So I hope you don't mind. We'll consider that representative of the school administration at All Saints.
Absolutely.
Representing both of us. So thank you for sharing that, Mrs. Horgan.
My pleasure.
As we come to the end of another week, we hope that everyone has a wonderful weekend. Of course, it's a holiday weekend. Monday is Memorial Day. There is no school. There will be no e-learning on Monday. So I want to confirm that. So that gives everybody a little extra time to rest and be renewed. And so we hope that you enjoy that time with your families. As always, stay safe.
Be well, and remember,
with God,
all things are possible.